Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another podcast. Honest Hour with Shavi Jaffrey. How's it going? If you see the nervousness in my voice, it is because actually I am not sitting with just a regular guest today. I'm actually sitting with one of the leading celebrities of Pakistan. And that leading celebrity of Pakistan happens to be a very good friend of mine now, which I can claim. This guy's a good friend of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Mr. Ahsan Khan.
Thank you, Shavir. Or you don't need to be nervous. You're a friend. भाई है छोटा, so relax, chill करो. क्या scene है?
I don't know how not to be.
आज बड़ा मजा आया मैं show में.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Ahsan bhai, for the second time, I had the honor to be on Bold Nights with
You know
Ahsan
what?
Khan.
You're the only person, the only guest जो के repeat हुआ है.
वाकई?
Yeah. Seriously.
बात पे झप्पी हो गई. Thank you. कर सकते हैं आप ये ahsan खान के साथ? नहीं ना, मैं कर सकता हूँ. No, so we recorded Bold Nights with Ahsan Khan. The second episode, for the first time, as he said. Thank you so much, first of all, Ahsan bhai, for having me on the show. And thank you so much for coming on the podcast. You're literally the first celebrity out of my local celebrity group that has come on this podcast. So thank you for blessing this podcast channel.
Totally glad. And I would like to connect with all the viewers that are watching.
Actually, Ahsan bhai was asking me today. Ahsan bhai was like, yeah, Shavir, mera bhi YouTube channel bana. So aapko, like, to begin with, I just want to know, like, why do you think YouTube?
No, actually, I always experiment. Like, if I act, और फिर मैं acting करते करते नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर, फिर नेगेटिव करते करते एक फिल्म कर ली, फिर स्टेज परफॉर्मेंस कर ली, थिएटर कर लिया, और अभी ये शो कर रहा हूँ बहुत देर से. सो आई लाइक टू एक्सपेरिमेंट और नया नया कुछ करने का दिल करता है. सो आई जस्ट थिंक कि एक अलग एवेन्यू है यूट्यूब की और इन चीज़ों की. तो आई वांट टू ट्राई, ऑल्दो मैं ज़ीरो एक्टिव हूँ सोशल मीडिया पे अपने भी. अभी मेरे सब लोग बोलते हैं कि यार आप कुछ पोस्ट नहीं करते और एक्टिव हैं, आपकी फॉलोइंग बढ़ेगी. सो आई डोंट टेक इट वेरी सीरियसली, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू ट्राई दिस. ऐसे ज़हन में आ रहा था.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of work on social media. Like, you know, people actually think कि हम लोग कुछ नहीं करते.
हाँ ना, ये
हम लोग
लगता है सबसे फारिग लोग हैं ना, वो ये काम कर रहे हैं.
दिल से बात निकली असर भाई की. No, but like it takes a lot of work, honestly. Like I think जिस तरह आपकी पूरी production team है. Now imagine one person has to do everything. That's what
really tough.
Yeah, that's what
so you do the editing, the video making, and
yeah.
you know, arranging everything.
Yeah. And the more channels you have, the more difficult it gets. Plus, you always need to create content that people like. And you know, making people laugh is one of the hardest things.
It is.
इस ज़्यादा तारीफ मैं अपनी कर नहीं सकता. लेकिन चलो.
मुझे लगा कि मेरी तारीफ की तो अपनी शुरू हो गया यार.
No man,
और
honestly.
कर लेते होते तारीफ. भाई इसकी और तारीफ करो यार.
नहीं ऐसे भाई.
बहुत
यार आपने मुझे वैसे आपने सेकंड टाइम क्यों बुलाया? मुझे आपने जब से मुझे बोला मुझे और खुशी होना शुरू हो गई है. आप मुझे बताएं आपने मुझे सेकंड टाइम क्यों बुलाया?
अच्छा, वो ये हुआ कि
थोड़ी सी और तारीफ करें.
हाँ नहीं मेरे जितने भी शोज हैं और मैंने अराउंड आई हैव डन 60 शोज नाउ ऑलमोस्ट. एंड यू वर देयर विद नूर लास्ट टाइम, जो बहुत अप्रिशिएट हुआ शो, लोगों ने बड़ा पसंद किया. एंड दिस टाइम व्हेन मैंने सुना, I spoke to you, remember कि you're coming back to Pakistan. So I thought you're with your team, Chris and Basit and Sundas and everybody.
Yeah.
So I want to invite you guys as a team also because मुझे ये लगता है कि जो social media पे आप लोगों के followers हैं, तो उनके लिए भी हमें entertainment डाल दी है, सिर्फ TV के viewers को नहीं. So I want to include YouTubers, vloggers as well. So I'll be calling more as well. But it was fun with you. So मैंने सोचा ये शाविर के साथ दूसरा शो भी करते हैं, मज़ा आएगा.
That's so cute,
और एक और बात बताऊँ, मेरे जो my kids and people I know, उनके बच्चे और उनके बच्चे सब बच्चे कह रहे हैं शाविर जाफरी. मैंने कहा यार अच्छा यार, बच्चों को भी खुश करते हैं, शाविर जाफरी को बुलाते हैं यार.
No, that's so sweet. No, thank you so much. Thank you so much for always, you know, keeping me. Ahsan, जब मैं when I first time came to Pakistan and Ahsan bhai reached out to me, one of the few people who reached out to me, and that's what shows कि, you know, the guy doesn't have any ego, or he isn't scared of any newcomers or whatever it is. He actually brought me in the limelight and he introduced me to some of his celebrity friends, and then he brought me on the show and he literally told me, Shavir, तुझे देख मैं कैसे सेट करता. And literally I'm so glad.
show से.
Of course. I mean, like you know, the more eyes that come on you, because YouTubers का एक और ये भी चीज़ है कि हमारा थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमारी एक बबल है छोटी सी जिसके अंदर हम रहते हैं.
अगर आपको मेन स्ट्रीम प्लेटफॉर्म मिल जाए ना, जो टेलीविजन का और सीरियस शोज या चैनल्स का जो प्रोफेशनल, तो उस पर आपकी वैल्यू naturally वो raise होती है और वैसे आपके अपने भी बहुत followers होते हैं यार. So it's like you have to, I mean I would newcomers को हमेशा appreciate करता हूँ. I feel you have a lot of potential to work, to act and do much more यार. Yeah.
As am I talking about acting actually, I want to discuss Pakistan film industry with you, if you would let me.
Yeah.
Now you are, mashallah, you know, you've been acting for a long time, so you're somebody who has a lot of experience when it comes to acting. I want to know one thing. Where do you see Pakistani film industry going from this point on? Because as we were doing the show and we spoke on the show, के show के अंदर हम लोग ने यही बात की थी कि एक film industry जो है is its language that it uses to communicate with the rest of the world. A film industry for a country is its language that it uses to communicate with the rest of the world. So I want to know what you think about that. कि पाकिस्तान की film industry अभी उसकी potential क्या है और वो अपनी potential पे कैसे पहुंचेगी?
इंशाल्लाह मुझे ये लगता है कि like you said कि आपकी not just the film industry, the television, पूरा मीडिया जो होता है ना वो
entertainment industry
आपके मुल्क का एक फेस दिखाता है दुनिया को. और we haven't been to a lot of, I mean जिस जगह आपने विजिट नहीं किया होता या लोगों ने विजिट नहीं किया हुआ तो वो आपकी फिल्मों या ड्रामों या शोबिस के चीज़ों से अंदाज़ा लगाते हैं कि मुल्क कैसा हो गया, लोग कैसे हैं. सो हमें अपने आप को पोर्ट्रे बड़े अच्छे तरीके से करना है दुनिया के सामने. टेलीविजन हैज़ मेड मार्क, अपनी एक नीश क्रिएट कर ली. टेलीविजन एवरीवेयर, इट्स आई थिंक वेरी ह्यूज, वेरी पॉपुलर, नॉट ओनली थ्रू टेलीविजन बट नाउ पीपल फॉलो अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेज एंड शोज थ्रू यूट्यूब एंड सोशल मीडिया और बहुत ट्रेंडिंग में रहते हैं, दूसरे मुल्कों में भी ट्रेंड करते हैं. पीपल लव देम. फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को मैं समझता हूँ कि अभी ग्रो कर रही है, पहले से बहुत इम्प्रूव कर गए हैं. पीपल आर मेकिंग गुड स्टफ, good songs, we have great talent, great actors, great directors, and it's growing. So I feel within maybe another 2 years or a little more, we're just going to be there. Inshallah.
Do you see me fitting in the film industry?
Why not? Why not? You should work for
we should do a film together.
Inshallah.
That's how I gave myself a job with Ahsan bhai. You know, Ahsan bhai, we should work together.
बिल्कुल मैं भी एक दो टीवी के प्रोजेक्ट्स में भी बिजी हूँ, एक दो फिल्म्स भी कर रहा हूँ. And why not? You should.
तो मुझे कोई कॉल नहीं आई आपकी मैनेजमेंट से कि वो शाबिर वो डेट्स जरा बता दो कि कौन सी डेट्स पे तो
आएगी जल्दी. ओके आ जाए अब. अच्छा,
I want to play like a game with you.
Okay.
Like a small game.
What kind of game is that?
Okay. Let me quickly push out. ये usually part मैं काट देता हूँ क्योंकि मैं सर्च कर रहा होता हूँ, लेकिन ये मैं नहीं काटूंगा क्योंकि I want people to see you.
Achha, okay.
Just, you know, and while I'm searching something, I always say, Sundas is my partner in podcasts.
Okay, cool.
And people love her absolutely.
Okay.
And so you're replacing her today. So you have a huge responsibility.
I don't
so whenever I'm searching all of these things, I just go like, okay guys, I'm gonna search something, and in the meantime, Sundas is gonna tell you a joke, and then Sundas says a joke.
अच्छे वाला जोक सुनाती है.
It's so cringy. So maybe you
कितने बुरे लफ्जों में याद कर रहे सुंदस को यार.
सुंदस लोग मुझे मार देंगे अगर मैंने सुंदस के खिलाफ कुछ कहा. अच्छा, this game is Would You Rather. Have you ever played Would You Rather?
Well, not really, yeah, but okay, fine.
All right. Would you rather have a dog with a cat's personality or a cat with a dog's personality?
I'll have a dog with a cat's personality. That's okay. Yeah.
Easy one.
But I like dogs more than cats. So dog हो जैसी मर्जी personality, that's okay.
ये आसान वाला था.
है ना? अच्छा, अगला क्या है?
अब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता ये step up होते जाएंगे.
Okay.
Would you rather date someone you love or date someone who loves you?
The one who I love, of course.
Just a reminder, Ahsan, you're married. Why would you date someone?
So I just thought about my wife, dude. I just thought about my wife. मैं जिससे प्यार.
It's okay. No, of course you thought about it. ये मैं cut कर दूँगा.
जी नहीं, आप please नहीं, आप बिल्कुल कर दी करें. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told?
Lose the ability to lie.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can't lie anymore.
That's okay. That's wonderful. I think it should be. It's उससे कुछ ज़्यादा आसान ही नहीं होगा ज़िंदगी में. Make your life easy.
What if I give you a situation where you have to lie, otherwise you cannot get out of it?
नहीं, ऐसी situation नहीं.
Really?
Yeah, मैं थोड़ा उस point of view सोचो कि आप जितना झूठ बोलते हैं ना, आप उसके पीछे फंसते चले जाते हैं. So आपको थोड़ा सा सच ही बोलते तो बेहतर है यार. सच बोल दो यार. हाँ, चाहे थोड़ी देर के लिए किसी को बुरा लगे, सच बोल दें.
बड़े डिप्लोमेटिक हैं आप ऐसे. अब इसकी बात नहीं. You're honest. You're honest. You're honest.
Just being honest.
Would you rather have 3 kids and no money, or no kids with $3 million? Before you answer this, kids come in. जल्दी से भाग के आजा. एहसन भाई.
अच्छा, सवाल दोबारा करना प्लीज. सवाल दोबारा करना.
एहसन भाई, would you? Oh, he has answer for his dad. Would you rather have 3 kids and no money, or no kids but $3 million?
Okay, what do you think, guys? What should be my answer? What kids? What should be my answer?
I think you would vote for money, but kids.
Look at him. Look at him. Ullu. Of course I'll have kids, man.
Then why are you asking?
I was just asking, what's your point of view?
Why do you think dad loves money more than
No,
you?
I don't.
Could you spend stuff on it?
Oh, he spends a lot of money, doesn't he?
Yes.
He does.
What does he spend money on?
A new house inside Lahore.
New houses in Lahore. माशाल्लाह. अच्छा, ज़्यादा सीक्रेट्स ना खोलना बच्चा. चलो जाओ.
Bye, guys.
जाओ.
Bye.
Okay, guys. अच्छा,
अभी ऐसे से और भी आने लग पड़ी थी.
we'll have 1 or 2 more, and then
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you free from this game. Okay.
All right. No, I'm having fun. अच्छा है.
Would you rather continue your life or restart it?
Continue.
Because you're doing so well. Mashallah,
I don't
that's
know
good.
कि नहीं, so well की definition मुझे मालूम नहीं, but I'll tell you one thing. मुझे like it might become a little serious, but I totally believe कि जो आपकी destiny में, जो आपकी जिंदगी में आपको मिल रहा है ना, वो that's yours, right?
वो लिखा हुआ है, बिल्कुल.
So आप हर वक्त जो चीज़ है उसके ऊपर focus करें and think less about what else do you want. And I think I'm blessed with everything, mashallah. I feel great. Yeah, I feel happy. Yeah.
Last.
Yeah.
And this is probably one of the most difficult ones too.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Would you rather eat your dead friend?
What?
Or
What kind of question is this, man?
or would you rather eat your dead friend or kill your dog and eat it on a lonely island?
What kind of question is this, man?
आपसे मुझे ये बताएं, आप इंसान ज़्यादा पसंद करते हैं कुत्ते?
खाने में तो दोनों नहीं यार. खाने वो वैसे सुना था लाहौर में बहुत कुत्ते खिला रहे थे किसी को. नहीं भाई ये बहुत मुश्किल था.
नहीं ये would you rather है, ये आपको एक तो पिक करना पड़ेगा.
Okay, Akbar, Shahzan, tell me, dead friend or dog? What? friend? No way, I'm not gonna eat my friend. Dog. No, still I won't eat him. Dog will help to save my life.
And they're much
So I
better
should
than
eat
human
them?
beings. So you're saying dogs are better than human beings. So you
तो
just,
मेरे
you should
दोस्त
just
से क्या
eat
होगा
a
जो बेचारा
friend.
पड़ा हुआ है?
But your friend is dead, nah.
नहीं
Dog
यार.
you have to kill.
No,
So there's like extra guilt.
I don't want both of them. नहीं चाहिए मुझे दोनों यार. मैं खुद भूखा मर जाऊंगा यार. मैं भूखा मर जाऊंगा. सही.
Okay. No more game. Before we end the podcast, because I truly don't know what to talk with Ahsan bhai, because literally I've done a show with him which lasted an hour and we played so many games. So I just want to say before I end this podcast that make sure that you guys watch the show when it comes out, because it was absolutely hilarious, and it comes out next week, you said?
Yeah, inshallah, next week.
Next week. I will, just keep a lookout for Bull Nights with Ahsan Khan with Shavir, Chris, Basit, who we just, by the way, for your general knowledge, Basit is just a friend of mine,
Okay.
and I just brought him on the show
And why did you do that?
because I thought it would be cool. He's not a YouTuber. He's not. Basit, come here.
I know.
Come here.
आप
Come
मुझे
here for a
बताया, मैं
second.
पूछा था आप कौन है?
Come here for a second.
हाँ, सही है.
Hello. मैं बासित हूँ. कुछ बोले हसन भाई मेरे खिलाफ?
Basit.
Abdul Basit. So basically, guys, this is Basit, and Basit ended up on live television. He couldn't believe it. ये अपने अम्मी को कॉल करा, अब्बू को कॉल करा. हाँ, घर भेज दो, मैं नहीं घर आ रहा, मैं लाइव टेलीविजन में ahsan खान के शो पे आ गया हूँ. ये और वो फुल शोखियाँ मार रहा है उस वक्त से. जी.
जी.
चलें. Okay. अल्लाह हाफिज.
Thank you, Hafiz.
Thanks for having me on the podcast. Thank you very much, man. But guys, that was it for the podcast. I know it's a small podcast, but it's the beginning of the year, and मेरी जिस साल की शुरुआत एहसन खान के साथ हो तो सोचें ending किस पे होगी.
Nah, you're being very sweet and kind. Thank you. Thank you. I just wish you all the luck for future. और
Thank you.
जितने भी viewers हैं सबको hey, hello, and stay blessed, all of you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ahsan bhai.
Take care. Bye bye.
Love you, man.
Thank
Allah
you. Thank
Hafiz.
you.